Pick-a-doodle. 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 Welcome back, everybody, for the next episode of the ICG Break Shit Community Contest. Today, we are out here with the next honorable mention, 13's base, Chutes and Ladders. This is an interesting concept based on basically sniping zombies as they come up ladders. You can take a look here, his main entry point. Down here, he's got some blocks. The sides hop up, they pump, they climb all the way up. They're getting shot in the face while they do so. We'll take a look. Eventually, while we're up here shooting them, throwing grenades, they hop to the red corridor here, the red path, they jump, they come across here. Dart traps are unloading on them the entire time we're up here, and the rest of ICG stands here and shoots the hell out of them. It's a gory nightmare of a base for the Zeds. The zombie body count is going to be pretty substantial by the end of the night, and you know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to call it. I think with these kind of sightlines, this is a Horde night that will probably end a little early.
Is this zombie body count going to be anywhere near, like, Duel's goat body count?
Possibly.
It'll be just enough to fill my next Fernasium.
The goatee count.
When I first saw this, I was initially thinking it looked like the oil rig.
A little bit. It
I can
bears
see
some
that.
similarities to that, if you remember that one from God way back in season 1, and I think that may have actually been Duel's first video. Look at that. How are we going there?
Oh, yeah. That piece of crap.
Looking inside here, we've got a pair of dart traps on either path, a generator. It's all pretty self-explanatory here. Nothing too complicated, nothing too difficult to build, which is always a point in its favor. I'm a little curious about this ladder here. Are they going to try to climb up this ladder? Because if they do, we don't really have a great sightline on that ladder. And if people are standing here, they might see that as a path.
Nope.
I'm not 100% sure on that. You say no, but weirder shit has happened during recording. I'm just saying. I guess this is a broken ladder, so maybe they hack this out. I hope this stands. Looking at the cost metrics, we are once again all having 6. And I feel like maybe that's intentional. I'm starting to get a little weirded out by this. But when you look at this base, obviously there's a fair amount of concrete going into it. A little bit of steel, there's some electronics, there's some cameras. You know, you got enough going on here to, I think, justify a basically average score. Now, 13 built this intelligently. He's not built at ground level. He's got a bit of a plinth, as it were, underground here, which
Plinth.
I am a big fan of. I like it when people build their foundations. She's a hefty gal. She's a handsome lady.
So what you're saying is you like fat plinths and you cannot lie?
Yes, you other brothers can't deny. My money don't jiggle jiggle. It folds.
I'm not continuing this streak.
Admit.
Oh god,
boy.
the lens cap.
It's off. It's off. The lens cap is off. Listen, you can't pump rum and blue curacao into me for 3 hours ahead of fucking filming and then expect everything's gonna go off flawlessly.
That's
I
what
thought
she
that was just a
said.
normal breakfast for you.
You know, back in the day, but I'm older and wiser. Now it's dinner. Okay, everybody just go to Davian's ladder then. That's cool. I'll be over here.
Birds.
Birds. Birds.
Oh. Ah! I can't
You
believe
set yourself on fire again.
That was X.
That was not me.
X, stop throwing Molotovs over here. X.
Oh, start throwing Molotovs over there? You got it,
Stop.
buddy.
I said, stop, you cock. Why would you throw a second Molotov over here?
I don't know. Why don't we make it a third Molotov over there?
You fucking dick. You are interfering with the legitimate testing of this, the tasting of this base.
I took care of it for you, Kiva.
ICG
Oh, God.
tastes shit. You build a base and we'll show up and just lick it. Don't worry, Davey, and I'll save you.
That'll help save me too.
I mean, that feels like cheating.
Somebody's got to.
You want to trade holes and...
Whoa! I mean, I didn't know we had that kind of relationship, but if you insist,
We trading holes over here?
Duel wouldn't have even had to have heard the first part of that conversation to ask that question. Hey, what's going on? We trading holes? That's how he logs into Discord.
What's up, guys? Trading holes?
Davian and I have our work cut out over here. There's a lot of shit to shoot, but not in a like, oh my god kind of way. It's kind of slow paced. It's as they come up the ladders, you put rounds in them. We're not in any danger.
I think having the hop-up block down at the bottom is a really good idea.
Yeah, it slows the progression up the ladder considerably.
Yep.
Ah, son of X!
That was not me.
It was.
I have a feeling the fun score on this is going to be real split because not a whole lot to do over here.
Well, suddenly there's a Neverwind here. Why is there a Neverwind here?
Thank God. Now I got to disinfect the place.
You sound like his parents at his wedding.
Why they let you have their honeymoon on parents' bed? I'll never understand.
Whoa, that's gross.
Haven't
I
had one
still
yet.
don't have a bedroll here.
That's what his wife said.
Luckily, I wasn't too far away.
That's what his wife said. Not sure that one makes sense.
No.
We're just saying words now? Because I got some.
Blue drink.
Liberty gibbet.
Liberty Jib. I'm down to Gderb. I'm down to Gderb. All right. What's going on this side? You guys just.
Oh, they're just beating on the wall, aren't they?
Take a look downstairs. Tapping it downstairs. And fuck you,
Did X die and then just randomly spawn somewhere?
Yes.
There is some modicum of them kind of taking pot shots at the ladder, the poles, the whatever here.
Stop shooting for a while and see what happens when they start getting up. Really start getting
Yeah,
up there.
I'm cool with that. God damn it!
Why are you lighting me on fire?
You're in the line of fire. Deal with it.
Collateral damage.
Why are you lighting me on fire?
Because we hate you. Deal with it.
Oh. Oh, alright. Alright, so we gave you shit to do, and you guys are still faffing off, I'm not gonna lie.
The dark traps are doing our job for us. Quite effectively, by the way.
I certainly ain't faffing. I haven't done that in years.
I find that hard to believe.
Faffing around? Yeah. Faffing about? No.
These fucking birds, I swear to
That
God.
one was legit dragging its taint across your face.
I let most of them do that before I shoot them.
That is Nev.
Where is Nev?
He's on. Oh, he's down here.
You sound like his wife. Where is Nev? Oh, he's down here. I feel like if Nev could divorce friends, he would have divorced me a long time ago.
I just saw up Grandma's skirt.
God, you sound like Nev's wife. Oh, that's a lot of zits. Alright, penetrator perk. I see what you got going. Probably fucking up the floor or something fierce though.
I miss there not being zombies that could punch through concrete in 2 hits.
I feel like that's only going to get worse from here with some of the shit they're talking about A21.
Yeah.
I feel like the scaling is going to go a little bonkers on that one, no lie.
Yeah, it seems like they don't really like you having bases at all.
It's starting to feel like it, isn't it? You're just supposed to freeball in the trunk of a fucking Civic every Horde night? Like, I don't know what the hell their goal is.
The
Like, here's
game is called 7 Days to Die.
here's a game where we give you a literally infinite amount of building options, but god damn it, we really hate when you use any of them. I'm gonna bring out some pipe bombs, maybe? Seems like there's a lot of shit down here. Oh shit! I may have thrown a pipe bomb and then immediately followed it.
You mean you threw yourself?
Pretty much.
So no, you threw the pipe bomb and you forgot to let go?
More or less, yes. That is
like Thor's hammer with a pipe bomb.
Essentially
This
what
is how you.
happened.
This is how you let go of an explosive. Ready? Like that.
You cock! Why is there so much fire coming in here?
You look like Zed.
We don't. Stop touching me, Elmo.
Elmo
If
just
you
wants
get
a
away
hug.
from me.
You look like you need a fister.
You want to watch Elmo go potty? Get the fuck away from me. Oh my god.
It's like the
Just
birds aren't going towards
get it
you.
over with. I'm thinking of England. Like, what the fuck? Just do it and get it and be done with. God damn.
Now Elmo just watching in the corner.
Ooh, I'm playing a fun game with pipe bombs here. Basically just burning the fuse down to a nub before I chuck it. And go.
I got the nickname One Armed Akiva.
God damn it. God damn it, why am I on fire?
Sorry, that was collateral. I was going for X.
Stop touching me, Elmo.
Elmo wants you. You smell different when you're awake.
Oh my god. Does this washcloth smell like chloroform?
That feels like Big Bird.
Please delift me, YouTube.
You all let me put on the suit. No one cared who I was.
I don't
till
know
put on
if
the
I
suit.
don't know. Oh my god. Motherfucker. Day drinking. You can't do shit like that.
There's a lot of dogs over here beating on that bottom post.
Oh my god.
You got problems?
That's a lot of dogs.
It's
Holy shit!
at least 15 dogs.
Hold on. Barbecue time.
I can't even begin to count them with that movement. Hot dogs! This is what I'm talking about. This pillar here is the weak spot because you can't see it from up there, and that was they took a bite out of it. They did. It's pretty fucked up.
Was it like crime?
Kinda, yeah. That was a fucking whole gang of McGruffs, and that block was doing crimes. And with fewer people, or if we weren't flying around, that column would eat shit because there's no way to really defend it. The rest of the Zed traffic is pretty well in hand, but the group, I mean, that was at least 15, 20 dogs.
The fact that they didn't like World War Z up to it kind of surprises me.
It was dogs, and their dogs and just dogs are going to be bad at that.
Yeah, that's not something that they do intentionally. That's just something that happens because of janky physics.
Whereas dogs are so narrow, they just kind of all slide in. For more on how easily dogs slide in, we turn to Neverwin.
Jesus.
Even
This is a
Elmo
rough
doesn't
night.
like that one.
Ah! fucking bird inside here.
If you're gonna be fucking a bird inside here, can you give me a heads up? I'll go over there. It's fine. I'll give you some privacy. God damn it!
Papa.
Why am I being fistered?
Papa.
I've done nothing to deserve this fistering.
I haven't done it to you guys all night. I almost been
Elmo?
taking the spotlight.
Yeah, this base is turning me into the degenerate.
Erect and to the right.
It's not X-proof.
Definitely not dual-proof.
That's a
a low
metric?
La 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 la. Elmo's world.
What?
That's what you hear when you enter the gates of hell.
That's what you hear right before the bag goes over your head. Now, I made a prediction about this evening ending early and 2:40, so...
Wrong again, Bobby.
Maybe if Fister Me Elmo were shooting people instead of trying to fit... Yeah, there you go. Goodbye, bitch.
There's so many puppies. Hi, puppy. Oh, God!
Tear him to
Nice
fluff.
puppy. Nice puppy. You want a fistering?
Did you just offer to fist a dog? The fuck is wrong? Now we're getting shut down by PETA?
We can duel.
What?
We can do it.
Fucking fire. God damn it. I think, okay, I think we're done. I think I just killed the last one, and Nev just left. He's so over it, he just left.
Someone
Me.
fistered me,
Oh, not me.
and it royally fucked up my controls. I couldn't do anything.
Why didn't you ask for a fixer in?
You have to get unfistered.
Yeah, it's a foot bump followed by a... And then you're all right. Like, that's all it takes. We are at 3:12 in the morning, and the Zeds are gone. That's fun. The base held up pretty well. You know, one of the poles is gone. There's some damage. It's not unscathed, but it's held up remarkably well. These frame blocks here, very good idea. They created a very orderly single file line going up the ladders. As we discussed during the Horde night, the only real weak spot is this column. And yeah, this column coming out isn't really going to determine anything. It's not going to risk this base. It was almost gone, but okay, that comes out, and then who gives a shit? This was in no way going to come down anytime soon. Taking a look at the safety score for the evening, we are all over the board on this one. I'm giving it a 9, Nev coming in at a 5, Dave in a duel at an 8, and then X at a 5. I think what we're seeing here, it is largely based on where you were standing. The folks out here got the shit kicked out of them by birds and spit and everything else, where Davey and I in here were pretty safe.
No, it's how safe you are from X.
Well, Fister Me Elmo is a factor, no lie. I think I shot a bird out the window here once all night long. Otherwise, I was just pumping rounds down this hole, which is how you do it, all night long, and there was no problems. This was remarkably secure. If you're one of the lucky people in this room, if you're out there, well, you know, fuck you. That's whatever. The fun score, much more consistent. 6, 6, 7, 5, 5, a pretty tight grouping there. That's pretty indicative. Was it the most uproarious base ever? No. But it was a base. It did its thing. It had its moments. It was fine. There was no real major fuck-ups. It wasn't an AFK. It wasn't boring. So I think we're all right there.
Elmo gives it a perfect 10.
Come on in here.
So much fistering.
Yes, we got hit by a lot of birds and shit, but even with it being not dual-proof and not X-proof, we were more or less perfectly fine. There was no real chance of the base super falling down, except for that maybe post underneath us, but...
So what I'm hearing here is that Nev and X are pussies.
You just heard that now?
As far as safety from the Zeds, I give that, 8. But the fact that X was over there with his fister all night, he was more of a danger than the Zeds were.
God, we are the least reputable base metric imaginable.
Well, no, think about it like this. X gave it a low score because it wasn't safe for him because he died like twice. But for me, I was perfectly safe up here.
Taking a look at the final score for the evening, a respectable 94 out of 150. I think this performed very well. If you don't have Fister Me Elmo on your team, this is a good one. I recommend it. This was very safe, it was very secure, and it would take an act of God to bring this thing down. Coming up next week, we're taking a look at Time Lady's
Battle Bussy.
One quick, not fun administrative note for everybody. This summer is going to get a little hairy. It turns out half of us are moving. My house just hit the market. X is moving. We got other shit going on. So if you notice some weeks coming up here where there's no video, just know that that's why. We're not quitting. We're just in the woods with no internet. Blendy is just fucking going nuts on this shaft here. I don't know. Blendy is legitimately trying to stroke this base off. I don't know what's going on here. Blendy, you dirty whore.